Well, it's feeding time for the horses, so I'm taking you out to show you what we got here. Currently, we just have 3 horses. We've had as much as 6, 7 horses at a time, but because of our interests and other things that we're doing, and also the expense of horses, we're down to our 3. We have one Arabian mare. Her name is Hala. She's a registered Arabian, and she's 28 now. Still in really good shape, and she is so dear to my heart. Then we have Louis, who is a registered buckskin quarter horse, gelding. That's my wife's horse. She bought him as a yearling up in Idaho, and has trained him and put him in training. He's 12. And then we have Jesse. He's my paint gelding, and he's just a riot. I love this boy. He is graceful. He is smooth. He's a wonderful horse to ride. He is playful. He's just a total riot. If you don't like tricksters, he wouldn't be the horse for you, because he is a trickster. He was an abused horse that I bought, and so nervous when being saddled or in a halter with a bit, because he was abused, like I said, but we've worked on him, and the only thing he does now is basically, when he gets nervous, he likes to put the rope or halter in his mouth and just chew on it to dissipate some of that energy. Here, let me show you. That's Jesse right there. He's a beautiful, beautiful boy. He's funny. He's got a great personality. He's high energy. He's not mean, not a mean bone in his body. He'll mouth things though, because that's where he finds comfort. He is not the top of the herd. He's like second, but he's a phenomenal horse, and his canter is so smooth. It's like basically a rocking horse. Now that's Hala, my Arabian mare, and I'll tell you the story about her and her half-brother who we had to put down about a year ago. There are $1 horses, and she's a registered Arabian, and she's just the sweetest girl. We have had more adventures. Now, they are in their winter coat, so they look kind of furry and not so well kept, but come summer, man, they are just gorgeous. Now that's Louis right there. That's my wife's horse. She bought him as a yearling. He's a registered quarter horse, a buckskin, and he is just an amazing horse. He is talented, he is graceful, he's well coordinated, a little shy sometimes, and sometimes he puts his ears back, letting you know that he's not happy, but that's okay too. So I'm just going to throw him some hay here. We've got it in our winter supply for the next year actually. It's all grass, we don't feed alfalfa. Alfalfa is a pretty hot feed, and we stopped feeding that 15 years or more ago on the advice of our vet, and they do really well on grass, because they can have all the grass that they want, but they won't founder from it. It's not a hot feed like alfalfa is. Alfalfa you have to feed portions, and that's it. So I'm going to put the camera down, and we'll go from there. So that's feeding the horses. We do that twice a day. They always have access to fresh water. Even though it gets pretty cold sometimes in the Salt Lake area, we never put them in a barn. We just feed them more to keep them warm. They put on a winter coat. When I lived in Canada, had horses up there, it could get 40 below. Our horses were still outdoors. Now 40 below in Canada, in Celsius, is the same pretty much Fahrenheit here, and we would just keep them outdoors. They put on an even thicker winter coat when it's really cold. I mean, Mustangs are out there all winter long, all summer long, and they do really well. And that's how we came to also do barefoot trimming, is because Mustangs go 20, 40 miles a day looking for food, water, and they wear their hooves a certain shape, and that basically keeps their hoofs from cracking, rounds off their toe, breaks away the quarters, smooths them all out. Their frogs are always touching the ground and having pressure on them. But if you don't know what a frog is, it's that little wedge-shaped thing at the bottom. It's like a pump at the bottom of each foot. Anyway, I thought you might enjoy that. I hope you did. I sure enjoy feeding them. They're really amazing. We did a very interesting project a number of years ago. We had 5 horses, and we did a equine program for disabled veterans, and that was really cool. They were young veterans, 20, 22, 23 from Iraq, Afghanistan, things like that, and they didn't last long. It wasn't intense enough for them. And then we did one for Vietnam veterans that lasted, I think, 2 or 3 months, and they were amazing. I'll share some of that with you at another time. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little trip out to feed the horses, and it's a beautiful night here, 60 degrees in Salt Lake for the first week of February is absolutely remarkable. Anyway, have a good night. Talk to you later. Take care.